listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
Yeah.
The reports by any other.
All right. Welcome to Goof On, everybody. Ooh, this lighting is weird, isn't it? Let's get that there. Holy shitballs. This ain't good. Hold on. Somebody just texted me, and they know I'm on the show. Why would they do that? All right, it is Saturday in the UK, and it is September 10th, 2022. How the hell are you? This is not going well. How am I getting bad lighting? The computer's not working? Well, not the computer, StreamYard wouldn't connect me. So I kept hitting the button, like go live, and then it wouldn't show up anymore. So I logged out of StreamYard, came back in, went to go hit the go live button, and next thing I know, it says, you're live. And I'm like, I am? And then I hit it, and then here we are. So welcome to the show. It is Saturday in the UK. We're going to have a good time tonight, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm going to need two contestants who think they have some knowledge about ufology. Now, don't be intimidated by knowledge. This is going to be easy. Nobody's going to made to be look bad. It's kind of like a test. I want to see if we can do this a little bit. Now, technical issues. Again, I tried making individual audio clips and video clips for the show. I was able to make the video clips connect to StreamYard, but my audio clips keep telling me it didn't connect. There's some problem. And it's happening with my Adobe Premiere. There's a setting I must have clicked on, or when an update happened, I'm just not able to get the audio to connect to StreamYard. So I'm doing everything old school style. It should be okay. It shouldn't be difficult. It should be easy. There's 18 questions, and almost all except for 3 are audio clips that you just hear people talking and you're trying to guess who it is or who said this. And then I have some other things, like I have who said this, and then whoever answers, you know, either you squeeze something, you know, maybe you have a bell you want to ring or something like that. I don't know who. You can raise your hand. I know. You know, you can do that. So I'm going to need a couple of people who want to play. So I am going to drop the link into the show. And the first 2, and you have to be on video. Now, I'm not going to post it right this second. In a few minutes, I will. I want to make sure I get everything working for that, and I do. That means you're right. Should we do that one, or? That's a good one. We can go with that one. All right. Let me lower it a little bit so you don't blow your ears out. All right. We got that, and this is if you get it wrong. Okay. And we're also we're not going to do this the whole show. It's only for like 20 minutes, maybe the most. However long we can get through all these things. Also, John Greenwald is denied. He's trying to get the rest of the videos, you know, from the Go Fast, Gimbal, and Tic Tac. Remember those 3 videos? I barely remember them. And he was asking for the remainder of those, and, well, it's not good. No, our constitutional rights are being ripped from us every single day we are out here trying to get the truth. You know what I mean? Every single day. It's our rights are being somehow taken away from us. And and rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, they go to waste. Flex those muscles, will ya? Roll call, everybody. Quick one for the people here. Dorothy Hawkins, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, Dorothy. Helen Crystal Energy, welcome to the show. I know, I don't like that one either. It's not that good. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It won't be long. I'll get rid of it. Classic. There we go. Jucalion, or is it Juceleon? Welcome to the show. Great picture. That's a great ass. That chick's got a really good body. Who is that? I don't know who that is. It's good cartoony. Rebecca Wiles, the wild one. Welcome to the show. Ozzy Tiger. Welcome to the show. Bernie Muro. That was my tiger. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Shoes Genetics. I don't know how to say it, but what is that? Aloe vera pop plant? I don't know what that is. I've never seen a pop. It is. It's a weedo. It's a nice bud in there somewhere. Event Horizon coming through the portal. Welcome to the show. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Derek Kennedy, fresh member. Welcome to the show. Randy's here. What do you say, Randall Hill? Samo, Goofonian, Rockstar. Randy, welcome to the show. Rockstar, welcome to the show. Mind blown over UAPs, welcome to the show. 2 M's are better than 1. It's the Maureen Macy Show. Welcome. Oh, that would be what a great name you have. I just realized that. Maureen Macy, everybody. Gary Henninger's got a great name, too. That's a good name. Strong name. Welcome to the show, Gary. Dave Bailey, good name. Another good name. Helmut Kaz. That's a good name, too. Am I not? Is your last name supposed to be Cheese? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Helmut Cheese? I see. What is that? Cake? Cheesecake? I don't know what's going on. Paula Faust, welcome to the show. FGraph72, welcome to the show. All right, let's get going now. That's enough hellos. If I didn't say your name, it doesn't mean I don't love you. Yeah, just got to do the show. Right, Franklin Mathers is here. What do you say there, PM? Nathan Allen, welcome to. And TEJ, what's up? Herlo, welcome to your show. Herlo, I like Herlo. Herlo's a great name for a dog. Come here, Herlo. It's not fun. No, never mind. What's your dog's name? Herlo. Like her? Low? Yep. When I told people, they go, hey, what's your dog's name? I'm like, Angus. And they go, Angus? That's a nice name. It fit the dog, I tell you that. It did fit him. It did. I'm using the free Dinger app. All right. So I'm going to drop the link in. The first 2 people, humans, that enter the room first with their face showing, they will be the 2 contestants on the show. So here we go. Link to play. Link to join show. And if you don't join and nobody shows up, I just look like a stupid idiot just sitting here all by myself. So I would then do what I normally do, and that's play by myself. Never mind. That sounded bad when I thought, yep, can't say that. All right. So Bernie Muro with the $5 Super Dono Goofonian Strikes Back logo. I love it. That's good. It's dangerous, but that's good for you. Thank you, Bernie. And you have the super sticker with all the stars there, I see. Bernie doing it again. First one on the list tonight for Super Chats. You can help support the show with the Super Chat, a Super Sticker, PayPal, or Cash App. All the links are in the description and on the About page on the GoofOn homepage. Hit the About button. You guys know what to do. Bernie, it's the first one of the night. You're a continuing supporter of the GoofOn. Giddy up. Thank you, Bernie Muro, for the $5 Super Dono. It's a mucho gusto, generoso world. Grazie, grazie. You do good, eh? You help at the show. You make me stay. I no go. I could stay here and do this every day. Grazie. All right. So I got to pin that. Am I pinning it? I'm not going to pin it. I don't think. No, I'm not going to pin it. I'm not going to pin that. If nobody joins the show, I'm pinning it now. If nobody joins to play, well, we've got one. I don't see a face yet, and I won't let you on until I see your face. There's a face. Hold on, just hold there. Hold there. I want to bring you up with the next person, too. I don't want anybody to know yet. I don't want anybody to know who the first person is until we bring them on together. All right. And you'll listen for me when we get the next contestant, Mr., and then I will go ahead and let you know ahead of time so you can get your face ready. All right. We got our first contestant waiting in the wings in the blue room. What is it? Green room. The green room. Yep. Oh, we got all assortments. We've got edibles in there. We've got dab. What do we got? Chalk. We got silicone. What else kind of shit they can put in your body? I mean, really. So as we're waiting for the... Hey, what's up, Chink Man? What's up? You filling in... You're not the chink in the armor, right? You are the armor. There we go. What's up, S. Lee? Welcome to the show. Tony made it. How you doing, Chief? Marvindale Likens Jr. What's up, Chief? Stuart Bodwell. Freestone. Definitely. So we're just waiting for the second contestant, Footy Gangsta. Oh, I'm sorry, Footy Gangsta. Do we have some coffee in the green room? We've got coffee, we've got blow, we've got it all. I'm joking. So I see 2 more popped in, and okay, we have, so whoever is the force is strong, you did not make it because your face didn't pop up. So I'm going to bring in these 2 that are sitting here in just about 30 seconds. I need this drink, and then we're going to play the game. We've got our 2 contestants. So let me go ahead and remove this pin. We got them. That was quick and easy. Now, tonight, this is a trial run, okay? Trial run. Yeah, I see you, the force strong, but you didn't make it. Somebody else got it. And your devices are not connected to where I could have seen your face because you both popped up at the same time. But the other contestant had their face pop up before. And yours says it doesn't look like you can connect. So you may be having some internet issues. Yeah, that's okay, the force. Next time, the force is strong. So I'm going to drink this, going to bring the contestants on. And like I said, tonight is just like a trial run. We're going to play for real. But I'm going to ask Coral to be the guest who can watch everything to make sure if I'm wrong that you correct me in the private chat. Like whoever raises their hand first, if they do it at the same time or whatever. Because I think we're going to do raising their hand first, or if they have like, they could do that, you know, if they have anything that makes a noise. And if they get it right or wrong, I will ding the bell for right and squeeze the chicken's ass if you're wrong. There's that. And there's that. All right, drinking. Derek, you missed out. I'm sorry I can't bring you on. I already have the 2 contestants. Sorry about that, man. We'll get you in next time. And maybe next time I may pick the contestants before. I don't know if that, people might not find that fair, but I don't really know. I don't know what to do. You missed it, Derek. I see you there in private chat. Yeah, I already had them for 5 minutes. They've been waiting. Yeah, we picked the contestants already. But I appreciate you giving it a try. You can sit back there if you want in the green room. Enjoy the edibles and the drinkables. Here we go. All right. I'm going to bring on our first contestant. They're like, hurry up. Will you just do this? Mr. Moon Man and Carl. What's up, fellas? And we got to make sure you got good internet and I can hear you. So, Carl, you're freezing. That's not a good sign of a... This may not work. Mr. Moon Man.
You hear me?
Sorry, give it a moment.
Yeah, I can hear you. Carl? Carl?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Problems? I can hear you.
Yeah, major problems. You're not fully coming through. You're paused, you're freezing, and for a game show to work, we got to have everything working perfectly, or else you're going to lose everything because you're frozen.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's okay, man. It's just too choppy. Here, let's do a test. You ready? This is for Carl. Let's see if there's any delay if this works. Okay, both of you guys. How are you going to raise your hand? He's gone. Now we need you, Derek. Come on down, Derek. This is why I got to pick contestants before. Get it all ready. Would you say that, Mr. Moon Man?
Definitely.
So where are you coming here from? Where are you at? What state? City?
I'm
country?
in South Florida.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You're about 3-4 hours away from me. That's cool.
Where you at?
Just north of Tampa.
Yeehaw.
No doubt.
That's what they say up there, right?
What's that?
That's what they say up there, right?
I don't know yet. I haven't left the house in a year.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's. I'm from Arizona, originally from New York, but 43 years in Arizona and coming down here, it is a little bit of a culture shock.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's a different breed.
It's weird. People out here don't like to wear nice clothes. It's very strange. And I think I know why. Because they sweat.
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's too hot. I need one more contestant. Derek, are you out there? Did Derek leave? Derek, you're right there. Oh, he's grabbing a brewski now. Ah, poor Carl. Carl was here. He made it. But I didn't realize he was going to be free. We can't have that. If we don't have another contestant,
I win.
You win. Well, what I was saying, we're going to make this a test. There will be, and I hate to say this, there will be prizes next time. I might get something for you, though, because you're a Floridian. But I do have some things lying around that are never been opened, or like I still have Goof On shirts I never sold. I gave away some of them, but I didn't like them. They were hard. Like it says Hanes on the back of it, but it feels like sandpaper. Coral has one of my shirts. She says it's not bad. And I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be nice soft cotton that it would adhere to your body. You know what I mean? I don't like a shirt that's stiff and it's cotton. That's what it felt like. We need another contestant. So, are you a big UFO fan?
Yeah, man. I'll probably get all your questions right. I'm like a walking encyclopedia for this crap.
Well, it's not that kind of test, actually. Good. Yeah. It's easier than you'll ever imagine. Actually, there's a couple of... This isn't like you have to have the knowledge or anything. This is just like listening to a clip and guessing who it is. That's all. That's all I could do. I've had technical issues trying to get things the way I wanted it, and I don't know what's wrong. Rich, can Mr. Moonman lighten up his background somehow? It's very dark. Oh, yeah, we need to see you. Yeah, I was going to say something, then I said, well... Just in case you have to raise your hand to answer something. Carl came back. That's cool, bro. Thanks.
Better.
Carl is still... Carl. Yeah, now I don't even see you.
Hello.
It ain't coming through.
There's Carl.
I know
Hello,
for a fact.
Mr.
I know for a fact this is going to be a delay, a choppy. Carl, answer me question. How many days are in a week?
7.
Took him a while, right? There was a delay there. Okay, hold on. We'll start from scratch. Count how long it takes.
Sorry, because I wasn't sure.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, you're perfect for this game show. How many months in a year?
12-ish.
Took a few seconds. All right. Now, both of you answer this when you hear the question, so I know if there's a delay. How many hands do people have?
2.
A couple.
See, I knew it. Mr. Moonman was way faster because you're delayed. This isn't fair.
I'm on my phone, too.
Just slow down, Mr. Moonman.
Yeah, just slow down by 2.5 seconds.
We have a 2.5 second handicap.
Yeah, you're delayed, Carl. I don't think this will be.
I'm glitchy. I'm in a steel tube. Big steel tube.
But you're using a phone.
What are you, underground?
Yeah, I am using a phone. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's on their computer doing this. So, but Mr. Moon's coming in good. Carl, I don't think this is going to work.
I think so.
But just hold on.
Big steel tube, mate.
I understand, but I have to have you hearing me in real time for this to work properly.
Yeah. Do you want to give me 2 minutes to get the computer set up or not?
2 minutes or 10 minutes?
2.
All right. I'll give you 2, man. 2 and a few. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be making it. He says he's going to a computer. All right, Mr. Moonman. Hate to do this. I'm going to put you back in the green room. Can you hold?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, bro. I usually don't do that, but it's a different kind of night. So, all right, I'll put you back. Hang tight. Thanks. So, everybody's having technical issues tonight. So, I'm just having the guys just, you know, do their own thing for a minute, and we'll talk about Greenwald. I'm going to put the link in because I'm not going to drop the link until this guy comes back. I'm giving Carl a chance. So I will drop the link again. If he comes back in a few minutes and it doesn't work, then he'll be outed. Or outed. He'll be outed as no electricity, no computer power, no internet. Oh, why do I do these things? I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Why? I could have just... You see, this is, you got to plan things ahead in this world. You just can't... You got to have everything ready and working. You got to make sure everything's ready to go. And this is what happens. This is what happens. So... It'll be good when I don't know. Now I don't even want to do it anymore. I don't. So yeah, we have 18 things. Not really questions. There's a couple of questions in this whole thing, but it's just listen to this, and I just want to test some things out tonight. That's all. And I thought it would be interesting. Could even have a little discussion afterwards. So John Greenwald posted some stuff, and he's a little upset that his FOIA request, he's having problems getting some stuff, right? So let me pull this up while we're waiting, and then we'll talk about this later for sure. So due to the popularity, I've decided to release my FOIA appeal to the Navy in full prior to their decision. I don't usually do that, he says. DON Navy 2022-012760 was filed to fight the denial of all UAP and UFO related videos. Here is my appeal to that decision. And to whom it may concern, this is an official appeal submitted to FOIA. For FOIA case DON Navy 2022-01360, I am appealing the final decision of the case. This case originally asked for the following. I respectfully requested a copy of records, electronic or otherwise, of all videos with the designation of UAP or as archived by the U.S. Navy. The responsive records would include those that were released officially on April 28, 2020 via Navy Air's FOIA reading room, but believe additional videos exist as well. I was told by ONI that N2/N6 could have responsive records. I asked that, if available, a list of the videos be supplied as well. On September 7, 2022, a couple of days ago, the Deputy Director of the Navy FOIA PA Program Office File, Gary Carson, responded with the following. We got Carl. So we'll get back to that and see the response. So here we go. Mr. Moon, are you ready? We got Carl. So we'll get back to that and see the response. So here we go. Mr. Carl! Moon, are you ready? Carl! You got to turn down that. You got to turn me down. I can hear the show. So here we go. Mr. Carl!
You're down, man.
Did you turn that down? Dude, you're still delayed.
Rich, I can't open the link. I can't find the link on the laptop, mate. The link is not in the chat on the laptop.
Okay, well, I'll drop the link in the chat again for you. I had it pinned. Oh my God, I'm going crazy. I had it pinned. All right. I'm going to put it in the chat room. Unbelievable. 40 minutes. Unfucking believable. Here we go. There it is. It should show up any second. All right. We'll see you in a few. Thanks, mate.
Okay.
All right, Moon Man.
Oh, God.
Didn't I tell you? All right. I'll see you in a few. It's 2 minutes.
I would have given up already.
I almost did, actually. I almost did.
Man.
All right, I'll be right back. You're the best. Tim Freestone, $2. Here's a couple to feed the monkey. I got that monkey on my back. Hey, wait. Who is this? Lantonio threw down a $5. Sorry I texted. Forgot it was Saturday earlier show. I'm here now. Hope all is getting well. Better here finally. Thank God. All right, cool, man. Thank you for the super chat, Lantonio. God be with you. Mucho gusto, Generoso. Okay. So Carl's back. Dorothy's in the wings just in case. Thank God. Carl.
Hello.
Oh, wow. That is much better. Okay, Moon Man. Dorothy, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, Moon Man, you there?
Greetings, brother.
Well, what a difference.
I mean,
you look 25 years younger. Where'd you time travel in that tunnel?
Yeah, it's definitely going somewhere.
All right. So how are you guys going to answer? Do you have any buttons, bells, or squeezies? Or are you just going to raise your hand? I got to see something or hear. I got to see or hear it. You're just going to put your hand up? All right.
Just cover the camera.
All right. You can do that. That'll be really easy. All right. So the way this works, I'm going to play a clip. There you will be able to choose between people that are on mainstream media. You can pick people that are podcasters, or you can pick random. And then there's some things that I'll do at the end, bonus questions, just in case there's a tie. All right, keep score. Now I'm gonna play this clip, so whoever guesses who this is first. Oh wait, are we supposed to pick the? So I'm gonna go from this is podcasters in ufology. I hope you guys watch shows. I hope you know everybody I talk about, because that's all I'm gonna play. People I know, people we listen to. So hold on. Now I got to bring it up. Now that we're all ready and square. So the first one here, you're going to have 3 seconds to answer it. That's it. All right. There. It accidentally showed the picture. That's what I was wondering. So that guy's out. All right. That's okay. I did that. I wanted to see it. So I have to hit a setting real quick so they don't pop up. Bear with me, guys. Didn't expect that to come out like that. That was fun. Glad I caught that early. All right. What a schmuck I am. Why am I even doing this? You know what I mean? It's like, why even bother? But this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what to do just in case. All right. I had issues. All right. So, no, that's not. I'm looking for. Here it. No. There has to be a place. Oh, here it is. Automatically add share. Okay, I got it, guys. All right, now we can play this game. Gyro, I can't take any more people to come in, bud. Sorry, it's only 2 contestants, brother. I see you there. What's up, brother? All right, you ready, guys?
Ready.
All right. In 3, 2, bring them up. And here we go. Hold on, let me move me. There, you guys are at top. Who is this podcaster?
Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the cryptid.
Who is that? 2, 3, 4. I guess we need more time. Go.
Science behind everything. Drawing out the art behind the encounters.
Nothing? No guessing?
No. Sibylla Irwin will be our guest here momentarily. Dirty Filth. He's in the hot seat.
That's all I can play. Wow. Is it that hard? I didn't.
No,
I put this as I put that as the easy one. It is Dave Scott. It is the guy I just showed you. It's this guy. That's Dave Scott. All right. So I tricked you a little there. Had to do that. All right, next one. Okay, I'm going to say, Carl, what do you want? Do you want me to pick randomly? Do you want to pick podcasters or people in mainstream media?
You pick random, Rich.
You want a random from the random place? Okay. All right. You're going to have to guess who's talking here. In 5, 4, 3. This is why I hate the way StreamYard does this, because can't do game shows on StreamYard anymore. Tell me if... Oh, my God. This sucks. Can you hear this? Hold on. Why isn't this working?
No, I don't hear anything.
It's not playing. Wait, can you hear this?
Nope.
You can't hear that?
Nothing.
Oh my God. So I actually have to show I have to show you. This is stupid. We can't play.
We'll call it draw.
Take your headphones off, put your mic up to it.
No, I can't. I don't want to do that. God. I'm trying to, because for me to add it, look, now you see it. I can't add it without you seeing it. It automatically throws it up on the screen, which I thought, like, I have it so when I click on what I want, it won't automatically share it, but I have to share it to play it. And I won't be able to catch. See, I can't even remove it. There's some shit going on right now. I'm having technical. See, so let's say I want to bring it up, right? I have to do this. It'll come up and then I have to go like that. And you guys might
put a window in front of it.
Huh?
You can't put a window in front of it?
No. Oh, I guess I could. That's interesting. Let me see. This is StreamYard. I'm not using OBS, but maybe if I could do that. Let me see. Yeah, that works. Can you see it? Can you see it?
You're winning.
That's all you can see. But I can't see you. How I can't see you.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
I have to use OBS for this. Now I figured that out. Didn't realize. And here I am for 3 hours before the show. I was trying to figure out a way to get the clips and just put them up.
So minimize it. Can you minimize it?
No, it won't let me. It automatically will. Like if I minimize this, look here. I'll show you what happens.
You lose the sound. So pull the window out of view. Can you pull the window out of view?
It won't give me sound.
If you pull the top of the window while it's open out of view, like underneath the
but you don't understand. Like you don't understand. Like when I bring something on, it automatically. For me to play it for you,
it's OBS. It takes the whole window.
Like if I was on OBS, I don't have to do this. Like it's so much easier. And StreamYard used to have it to where you can have sound and keep just, hide shit like we want. But they took that feature away. So now everything has to be on a tab. And it just can't be like my own recording. You know what I mean? There won't be any sound. How stupid are they to make it that way?
Why don't you do impressions, Rich?
Yeah.
Definitely impressions.
I guess I could. I mean, they're all assholes. It's not that hard to act like them. Let's see. Now, hey, here's one. When we go to... Shit! Too easy. Who said that first? Damn it. This sucks. Unless you guys don't look at the camera. That's the only way we could do it.
You could see us closing his eyes.
I didn't expect this at all. I figured I didn't even think about when I bring. Let me try something here. Let's stop it. Now watch what happens. I'm gonna try to do this the way I need it, and let's see if it works. If I could squeak it in without you seeing it. Okay, so now I just brought it in. You can't see it, but you can't hear it. The only way now, if I minimize this, oh, I see what you were saying. But hold on, you may have something there. I think I figured something out. All right, let's do this. Let me see it. Nope, it still doesn't matter. God dang it, man. See, I minimized it. I see nothing.
So instead of minimizing it, take the window and drag it out of view. Can you do that? Because it'll keep the sound if you drag the window out of view.
StreamYard forces me to click on the tab that the video is
so
on.
So only records just the tab.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Like what I was trying to do. Coraline says, use a towel in front of your screen while you're playing the vid. But what about everybody else's screen? That's the only way you guys can do it. Is that, and that's not fun to me. That's not fun unless you want to. That's up to you.
Underpants on head.
See, I don't blame you, man. That's not fair. So StreamYard, they give you the ability to download videos and stuff, but like I said, I was having issues with audio. If I was able to download the audio to my show, we wouldn't have this problem. Now, I have all of these clips made, but you can't hear them. Because if I, like, that's what I was just saying. Like, if I make a video or an audio clip, I can pull up my entire screen, but there's no sound. So we're going to have to cancel this. No fun. Sorry, guys.
See you anyway, Mr. Moonman.
Yeehaw.
Unless you want to hang out and talk for a minute.
No worries.
No worries?
No worries. Carry on.
Next time, next Saturday, we'll try it again. I'll use OBS.
Why don't you just do some general shit for the for everybody?
Do what?
Do some general questions for everybody in the room. Just put it in the chat.
Right, but they still see it though, right? They'll still see the video and everything else.
Huh? Write up a question. You don't have to see anything. No matter what it is.
Right, but what people do in the chat room is cheat. They will look it up online. I've done this before. That's why I'm trying to do things this way.
Yeah, so first person to answer wins.
I'm in a time machine, so I'm cheating already.
There's the 20-second delay between StreamYard and me. You know, like, so when I'm saying something, they're all hearing it 20 seconds later.
Hey, if everybody can cheat, it's a level playing field, right?
Yeah. Tony says, what the F are you doing? Hey, dude, it ain't me. I'm not forcing you to stay here. I mean, I'm trying to do something different, and it backfired. That's funny, actually.
It's a learning curve.
It is, but I didn't expect this, and I should have known better. I forgot about that glitch.
Proper planning, but the 6 P's. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Of course. Yeah, and I missed one crucial thing. That's because I'm an idiot. And that, I'm just human, guys. I'm human. All right, you know, I wish I could do better. I just can't.
Okay, next time, Rich.
Next time, guys.
Next time.
Sorry.
Peace.
I appreciate it.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Surely. Good to see you, Rich.
Take care, bud. All right, what are you going to do, right? It is what it is. Yeah, and I you know, had some interesting clips to play. Not really. I just thought it would be fun. See, and it's not, right now, it's not even showing what I'm looking at, what I want you to see. This is so bizarre. It's just weird. It's just weird. But it is what it is. All right. But I can show you a couple of things, what I was going to do. Nah, not really. I'm just going to leave it for next time. That's what I'll do. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, good idea. All right, let's get back to Greenwald. And what happened is he put this FOIA request in for the other remaining videos from the Navy that are supposedly out there, right? Aren't there several videos that are out other than the Gimbal Go Fast and Tic Tac? So he's tried and tried and tried, and, well, he's got the kibosh put on his efforts here, and he wanted to share it with us what he goes through sometimes. Let's see, now it's not bringing it up. There it is. Don't know if you could read it, but this is what they said back when he got denied. In the course of processing your FOIA request, our office contacted the UAPTF, the UAP task force, to conduct a search for applicable records. Accordingly, that office searched their local files for records relating to a copy of records, electronic or otherwise, of all videos with the designation of UAP as archived by the U.S. Navy. The UAP task force has responded back to DNS 36 and have stated that the requested videos contain sensitive information pertaining to unidentified aerial phenomena and are classified and are exempt from disclosure in their entirety under Exemption 5 U.S.C. blah, 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 B1 in accordance with the Executive Order 13526 and the UAP Security Classification Guide. Yeah. The release of this information will harm national security as it may provide adversaries valuable information regarding Department of Defense, Navy operations, vulnerabilities, and/or capabilities. No portions of the videos can be segregated for release. While 3 UAP videos were released in the past, the facts specific to those 3 videos are unique in that those videos were initially released via unofficial channels before official release. Those events were discussed extensively in the public domain. In fact, major news outlets conducted specials on these events. Given the amount of information in the public domain regarding these encounters, it was possible to release the files without further damage to national security. Listen to this sentence again. No portions of the videos can be segregated for release. While 3 UAP videos were released in the past by Elizondo, the facts specific to those 3 videos are unique in that those videos were initially released via unofficial channels, thereby making that a crime. Lou. See, Lou should be in jail with Hillary Clinton right now, but he's not. Because it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Because it's all a lie. Everything we're going through has been a lie. Why do you think they don't talk about the threat? For those of you who haven't been following GoFund for 5 years, it's because they got what they wanted on June 25th. Well, that's not true. I misspoke. They got the office after June 25th. Yeah. They were talking about the threat to get everybody to sign on the dotted line so they can get that office to get funding inside the DOD at the Pentagon. Yeah. And now they're remodeling the place, I heard. And it's the same office ATIP was in, according to Lou. But, you know, ATIP was just a nickname for OSAP. Lakatsky's baby. We should see Jim Lakatsky on TV, not Lou Eleganzo. Capiche? But it's okay. There's double standards. And John Greenwald sees that. We all see it. But wait, there's more. During the same hearing, Bray stated, what I will comment to is, at least to the material that's under my authority as Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence for information that we have when it does not involve sources and methods, and we can, with a reasonable degree of confidence, determine that it does not pose a foreign intelligence or national security threat, and it's within my authority to do so. I commit to declassifying that. This FOIA response and the full denial of all responsive records goes completely against the commitment stated by Mr. Bray at this hearing. Of course it does. You think he's going to tell you the truth? These gentlemen have a desire for transparency as stated to Congress, and when the sources and methods are not compromised, commitment was made to declassify that information. I believe the Navy should consider their words and reconsider their decision in this case. Here are outlined reasons why the responsive records should be declassified. Metadata can be stripped. HUD information can be redacted. As indicated by numerous DoD videos released in the past, should any videos that are within the responsive records for the case have sensitive information displayed on the screen, it can be redacted. Yeah, also as indicated by numerous releases by the DoD of videos containing sensitive information, that HUD information being redacted allowed for the public release of the video along with it being downgraded to an unclassified level. See, they can release this stuff, just redact the BS all around it, right? Redact it. Just blur it out. We don't need to know. We just want to see the object. And I don't see why that should be a problem. There's no astrophysicist in ufology that can look at a video or a picture of a UAP and say, oh yeah, I figured out how they're flying this shit. They have a handle that goes here. They press a button. No, he's not going to see how it works. And everything goes up in the air and it's all degravitized. It's an amazing. Do you ever see Bob Lazar? You ever see Bob Lazar? Ever hear him speak? This guy talks about Omicron, Triplecron. What does he say? What is about the those three things that are underneath? They could have one, you know, so it can, you know, it can move in any direction with just one of those things. But the one he was working on had three of them, right? What are those things? Gravity something. I can't remember what he called them. You guys know. Right? Three of them means, as what Bob Lazar was thinking, that, well, this one here, this one is specific. This can go really fast out into space. That's why it has three of them on there. Is that really, Bob? Oh, I'm serious. What else? A precedent has been set over the course of the past couple of years wherein numerous UAP-related videos were either released officially or leaked by confirmed as real by the Department of Defense. As my FOIA case with the Navy shows, the FLIR, Gimbal, and GoFast videos were released officially after a review, although previously leaked. The fact does not automatically declassify or mark them as an unclassified, unrestricted release status. Rather, a review needed to be done, and they were released in full after that security review. Yeah, we get it, man. They want to make sure we don't see anything. Their adversaries don't figure, oh, look at this. They're on the 33rd parallel, Chief. We need to go inside America to go get that UFO that crashed over there. We cannot go into American airspace. Are you crazy, Jensen? Do you know who lives over there? Glue Elizondo. Glue? Yeah, glue. Everything he touches turns to glue. What? Why does that say that? During the UAP hearing, Bray revealed numerous UAP-related videos previously unseen by the general public. These videos were later published by DVIDs and archived here. This yet again proves that UAP-related visuals in the form of videos can, once sensitive metadata is stripped, be released to the public. Great, but they're not going to. They're not going to. Okay. I understand why John says what he says, and he's right. They should be able to release this stuff to us once they strip all the data. The metadata, anything that can prove where they were, what kind of craft they were flying, who was flying it, get rid of their voices, you know, get rid of everything you can. We just want to see the stuff. Is that so hard? Well, it goes into what I said yesterday. They can't show us anything. If they show us something, and our adversaries, let's say they're the ones that made the UFO, now they know we know about this object, and now we look like idiots because, you know, we can't do anything with it, and China would be like, you see? They still think it's a UFO. They don't think it's us. I don't know, man. They can't show us. They just can't. I get it. I want to see it too. But they can't show their hands. Can't. And if we know that these objects, if they are China, you know, where do they come from? Is there a boat out in the water? I mean, do they have 100 miles round trip battery life? I don't think so. Maybe they do. Maybe they have unlimited power. Maybe they use the sun. Maybe they're solar powered. Maybe China created something that, you know, can stay afloat and go very fast. And I don't know, avoid the laws of physics as we know it. But forget about it. Let's play a few clips here. I got a clip here. So there's not much to, I mean, there's a lot to read. I'm not doing that again. But go over to John Greenwald Jr. at the Black Vault. Go to his website or his Twitter, and you can see all the stuff. All right, let's pull Corbell. I never saw this video. I never saw this one. Where is it? Here it is. Why is it here? Let's pull it over here. Never saw this video. But it was just a few months ago. But it's interesting because it's fun to watch Corbell. I am not able to pull, there we go. I wasn't able to pull up StreamYard. Everything's just not working right. Do you know, I think my house or very close to me, I think it may have ruined some of my electronics. I'm not sure. But I was sitting watching TV. I told this story the other day. And the lights were flashing. They went on, off. And then as I see that happening all around me, huge, huge, huge thunder, loudest I've ever heard, rocked the house. And the power kept trying to come back on. It took a few times, and then it finally did. And I had to come in here. It says the computer didn't reload properly or shut down properly. And I have a power strip here, which didn't freaking help.
UFOs. My next guest is an investigative filmmaker. He says Navy crew members have confirmed a 2019 incident where their fleet was apparently swarmed by at least 100 unidentified flying objects. Here to talk about it is Jeremy Corbell. Jeremy, thank you for coming on. We very much appreciate it. The Department of Defense tells Congress these UFOs are probably drones. But Navy crews are telling you that these objects are doing unexplainable things.
First of all, Navy crews are telling you. Navy crews are talking to Corbell as much as I'm talking to Corbell. Nothing. First of all, that's Jeremy Corbell saying that. We haven't heard from any other Navy personnel talking like he's about to.
So what do they mean by that?
Right. So the American public, as well as Congress, was not shown the truth. They were shown one piece out of 6 pieces of corroborative evidence that I provided to the public. So it was a lie through omission. What really
they were embarrassed to show your stupid shit. Dill hole.
Happened on that day goes far beyond, actually across those days, go far beyond one ship. This involved numerous ships. I'll say up to about 10 of them that were experiencing these unidentifieds that flew with impunity and were, in a sense, just swarming these Navy warships. So this series is massive on scale and scope. The controllers of these units, they have not been identified.
What a lying sack of poop this guy is, man. It's really embarrassing. Wait until you hear what he says here.
These things, Jeremy, and I'm wondering what you think it is. I mean, are we talking about alien spaceships? Are we talking about...
Look, watch Jeremy here. I just watch. He goes, just watch.
I'm wondering what you think it is.
What do you think it is? And then he lights up.
I mean, are we talking about alien spaceships? Are we talking about potentially black projects from this country or other countries? Or is this just simply the stuff that's out of our technological range?
Right. So that's kind of the key point, is that I don't know, we don't know, our Department of Defense doesn't know. They've ruled out that it's our black technology, and they ruled that out definitively. So whose is it? Now, you know, could it be Russia? Could it be China? That has essentially been ruled out at this point. You know, where's the landing site? Where's the takeoff? We're talking about a massive scope and scale of 100+ of these units flying around. Now, the question is, they also showed unique properties, unique abilities. It is understood by our Navy.
No, they didn't. These objects have never shown any unique capabilities or abilities or anything. Nothing I've ever seen on any video in my whole life has defied the laws of physics as we know it. They won't show. You know what video I want to see? The guy who was threatened by the Men in Black, I can't remember his name right now, but he said he saw a rocket, a missile test, and that a UFO came and shot lasers at it. And you remember that? And it flew over here, shot a laser, came around here, fired a laser, and then it took off. And he had that video, and Men in Black came to him to get that. That's his story. But I believe that story. Men in Black, schmlack. I believe it's just government guys trying to, you know, be freaky. You know, be threatening. Why not?
That they're transmedium in nature. They were able to go into the water and out of the water.
No proof.
And I provided video evidence that shows something like that.
Yeah.
So the real question is, whose are these? I'm not going to speculate. I don't know. That's our Department of Defense that needs to know.
I want to play some sound if I can, Jeremy. This is from the hearing, and then I'll get your response on the other side. Why?
There have been no collisions between any U.S. assets and one of these UAPs, correct?
We have not had a collision. We've had at least 11 near misses, though.
It just amazes me there have been no...
And they need to change the term to near hit. A near miss is a hit. It nearly missed it, so it hit it. Who came up with that term? It's a near hit, not a near miss. I don't understand that. Never did. And just like the word like fiction and nonfiction, and like not prohibited and prohibited. Very tricky.
Collisions, and if we don't know where these things are
this
going,
is the hot
Jeremy,
spot.
If we have no idea what their capabilities are, you would think, and these possibly were drones, you would think there would be a collision at some point in time.
Right. Well, here's the deal. You know, what does drone mean? Nobody's arguing if it's manned or unmanned. The question is, whose are they? Now, I'll tell you something. That was a tricky thing. Collisions, they're talking about near misses. We don't want those. But I will tell you this. As of just
we don't want near misses? You'd rather us get hit? Did you hear what he said?
We don't want those. But I will tell you this. As of just a couple weeks ago, I am directly knowledgeable about the fact that our Air Force sometimes engages kinetically, which means fires upon what we know to be UFOs. But the other problem is sometimes we don't. And how they determine that
so let's look at the liar. Let's take a look and see what Jeremy looks like when he tells that lie, just so we know.
UFOs. But the other problem is just a couple weeks ago, I am directly knowledgeable about the fact that our...
So he puts his hands, he raises his eyebrows, does the Jesus hands.
Air Force sometimes engages.
And the face scrunching up the way he does. It's painful for him to say it every time.
Engages kinetically.
Every time.
Fires upon.
Every time he lies, you're going to see that cringe face.
Which means fires upon what we know to be UFOs. But the other problem is sometimes we don't. And how they determine that is a problem. A lot of this UFO information is not going up the chain of command as it should be. So and that's why people are providing me video.
Not going up the
Why would anybody provide Jeremy Corbell anything? Isn't that weird? And I think it all goes back to where he lives. He lives in California. There's a lot of people that know people, and George Knapp knows a shitload of people. And we all know George Knapp is his best friend and mentor, right? So, George Knapp helped him along the way. Anyway, that was a little bit of Corbell ding dong. God, I can't stand him. Everything about him is wrong. Everything. Everything. Yeah, where'd that video come from? I got that somewhere. Well, anyway. All right, let's get back to work. What else is going on? I'm glad you asked. So what's his name? Did Jeremy McGowan come out with part 4? Because I wasn't able to check today. Did that come out at all? Let me check real quick then. Dorothy, did it? Does anybody know? Uh-oh. Dorothy sent me a video here. Cool. Oh, yeah, you had some other stuff I wanted to go over too, Dorothy. Let me see. What did I do with that? Let's see. Dave Sermon's got a friend. So what do you want to make of Jeremy sound assertions? All right, let's see. Oh, someone else has read this and reacts to Jeremy McGowan. Dorothy sent this to me Wednesday. Jesus, Wednesday? I could have sworn. This is from Fringe Quest. So what are we to make of Jeremy McGowan's assertions? They're devastating to the Elizondo Mellon narrative. Well, this looks good. This is from UAPX. Wait, what the? Wait a second. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. Oh, this is Jeremy McGowan's thing. Oh, I thought this was something else. Okay. It's not what I thought. I thought it was somebody commenting on it. But I don't see that anywhere. He says he worked at IBM, McGowan did. He should know that most everyone wore blue suits and white shirts. In fact, there was a team for it, IBM Blue. IBM employees were never referred to or thought of as men in black. I don't know what this is for, so I'm not going to go over that. Let's see, Mick West. Mick West says, a fascinating tale by Jeremy McGowan on how he moved in the inner circles of ufology and gradually began to suspect he was being snowed. It's one side of a story. Is it true? I wait the other sides with interest, but something is afoot. Something is afoot, yep. And something is a hand and something is lip. All right, let's see if part 4 came out. I don't think it did. Let's see. Nope, not yet. That sucks. I'm going to make sure. Double checking. Here we go. I don't see it. Yeah, it didn't. He didn't put it out yet. I'm surprised. This tweet is from an account. Oh, Lou Angeles. Oh, he blocked me. What a baby. All right. So no part 4 yet. But he did say yesterday, for the haters spreading rumors about how I tanked the film project with Cahill and Elizondo, how about reading this tweet thread from the actual producer of that project? I wasn't fired. I didn't tank it. Another lie exposed. Thank you, Jake. From Jake Mann. I'm seeing a lot of rumors about what happened to the It's Redacted channel and film project. Some of these rumors are hurtful, lobbied by critics on both sides of an argument to harm others. And I need to address them. Oh? Jake Mann. I was the primary producer of The Corner, where we shot a pilot in Wyoming in January 2021. That included wonderful filmography and direction by I Believe in Human, Elizondo. This was shoestring budget, following a dream, and no one on the cast was paid. Lou allowed us to come out after we reached out and asked. The filmography looks so amazing because of the talents of I Believe in Human and their selflessness to follow that dream with me. You've seen the pilot below, Jake Mann says. I think it was pretty cool. Bravo to cast and crew. Stephen Greenstreet says, on IMBD is a trailer for abandoned documentary called Anomalous, starring Lou Elizondo, Sean Cahill, and Jeremy McGowan. Elizondo offers the crew the opportunity to go retrieve material recovered from the 1980 Rendlesham UFO. Here's a little clip from it. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to play this the other day. Check it out. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Yes, we're right smack dab in the middle of it. 9 to 5ers, don't worry. You can still enjoy one more day, and that day is tomorrow, Football Sunday, the first Sunday of the new year. Holy shit, it's going to be great. God, I love life right now. Football, to me, even though it might be fixed, it's still fun.
How do Edith and your kids feel about this?
My youngest, Cameron, she's bound and determined to become a astronaut and go to Mars.
My oldest, Caitlin, she's got this little board in her room that she puts these letters on. For the last year and a half, it says, kick ass, go to space, and represent the human race. I want to talk to Luis Elizondo.
Yes.
I want to find out what he can share with us.
Well, the prodigal sons have returned.
I think where you and I are going to have to find a middle ground is somewhere between my want to go hug the phenomenon and your want to throw stones at it.
That all sounds fine and dandy, but let me ask you the question. What happens if it decides to poke back? That is one hell of a machine you got there.
Shut up!
We have integrated a sensor stack that incorporates the ideas of artificial intelligence and machine learning. This is a fisheye camera that has a 180-degree field of view. If there's anything in the air, this camera is going to pick it up. The sensor stack incorporates the artificial intelligence and the machine learning. The artificial intelligence is going to know this is not normal.
We have recorded these things behaving in a way that is simply remarkable, defies our understanding of physics and aerodynamics. There is a ranch, there's a location.
This is not Skinwalker.
This is not Skinwalker. You know, let's go ahead and see what you can collect.
Bernie Muro with a $2 super dono. Throwing down throwing down the love. Pure love right there. Thank you very much, Bernie. By the way, the picture looks great. I love that Goof On Strikes Back. You can do so much with those. Corals is my favorite of all time, but yours is good. I like that you put the picture of you and your gal there. I almost said partner, but I almost went woke on that. I almost went woke. Thank you very much. Bernie Muro, everybody. Don't forget, you can help Goof On. We are supported. Wait, we're supported by donations. And no, I'm not begging. I'm just saying. We're the only place that goes 7 days a week. 6 days now. Thursdays. Not going to be around on Thursday. So, sorry about that. Nothing I can do. I've got outside life engagements that I have to do for the next, well, it could be next month. So we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate all the support. And you can become a member of Google. All right. Get rid of that. And what time is it? Wow. Yeah, we did waste about 45 minutes earlier. Yeah, I may have to just shut this down. Maybe, nah, we'll continue on. I've got more stuff to go. We got a lot of stuff. You know what I'm going to do right now? If you can bear with me while I clean this up, I am going to get rid of some things here. I have to make some space. No, no, no. Sorry, I got to get... Oh my God, I got to show you this. So one of the questions, one of the clips I was going to play today was from, can you tell me who this is? You'll be able to listen and you won't know because I can show you and you won't see who it is. Derek Kennedy with the $2 says, super chat, super sniff for you, Rich. Super, oh yeah, thank you. Mucho gusto, generoso. Thanks, Derek Kennedy. Thanks, appreciate it. Mucho gusto, lovo. Ready? This is going to shock everybody here.
The outside of the pyramid would have...
Look at him!
Mine.
Look at the little boy. It's Giorgio, little Giorgio Tsoukalos.
Name plastered all over it.
Before Giorgio Tsoukalos was one of the world's leading voices in ancient alien theories, traveling the world for clues as to where we came from.
Native American legends.
And first of all,
voices in
he is bald. Let's just say that. That guy's bald. He is faking the back of his hair and pushing it all forward. That is a bald man. And if I was to meet him, I wouldn't stop staring at the baldness. He just got his hair blown from the back and pushed forward one day. And he's like, holy shit, it looks like I have hair. And he went with it. That is a bald man. Cover this up with your fingers. And he is bald. And he looks like a totally different dude when I do it. Man, that's weird. He is bald. Poor guy. I mean, I say poor guy only because he's pushing it all forward. I should do my show like him one day. I should put a little medallion on, wear one of my shirts like he's got, right? I'll walk around with my own skull. I've got a crystal skull, but it's heavy. You know how much it weighs? Exactly 50 pounds. Yeah, I'm joking. Just like that, what do you call it? That silver ball, like the Betts ball or that other guy James's balls that didn't work. That guy was bullshitting everybody. Those are ball bearings. Yeah, that's why it weighed exactly 50 pounds, 0 ounces, because they have to be precise for what their job was. I don't know what, I think it was for major equipment. And that's why the ball didn't sing or dance for us when the camera was, oh, I don't know what's going on with my ball today. Usually he likes to be in front of the camera. I think he's a little shy. I mean, like, shut off. It's you and your silver ball. He's got one bad ball. That made me laugh a little. Sorry, not sorry. That's the life that's what happens when you... Never mind. All right, try to guess who this is now. You'll never guess who this is. This was on the test. And this was a trick. This was a good trick, too. So guess whose voice this was in 3, 2... your sister's got 2 dicks. Guess who it is?
It's a good one, though. It needs to be shared because we don't know what it is.
Who is that?
It's a mystery. It's a good one, though. It needs to be shared because we don't know what it is.
Who is that? You got to pick one. Only one person got it right. It's Brent. It's Brent. You can't say Blake or Brent. You got to pick one. Sheila, you can't say turd phase. You can't say turd phase. You got to say Blake or Brent. You got to play correctly. You can't lump all the voices into one. I don't know why you hate them so much. What did they do to you? They're actually good guys, and they don't hoax. That's the funny thing. See, I don't think people like successful people. That's what it is. They're confident, and people aren't as smart as them who talk to them feel like they're up to something. I mean, this is such bullshit. You know, because they talk intelligently. I don't understand, you know, why anybody would not be friendly with Third Phase of Moon. Really. When you look at the Angry channel, what did he say? They use the same camera. It's the same camera on every fucking video. Yeah, from all over the world, people sending in videos. It's all fake, it's all same camera. They just paid them to say it. Personally, I know that's not true because I've gotten some overflow from Third Phase, and some of their folks have sent me stuff because of the connection between us. So, and also, every video CGI! Everyone! Which one? What? Only go back 5 years. Which one? Well, if you go back 9 years, no. I said go back 5 from here on out. Remember? That's the rule. They changed 6 years ago, and I'm saying go back 5. Well, look here, 7 years? 5 years. But back that 5 years. But that's the thing. They don't want to listen. They create lies about us. You know that they do. I'm done with that shit anyway. Freaking jagoffs on the dark side. Oh, we're going to go after we're going to combine all of our forces with J&A and the Los Angeles, and I'm going to be big. I'm going to be bigger than everybody. Yep, you will be. Congratulations on being the biggest asshole in the field. That's interesting. Bigger asshole than Richard Dolan? Man, bigger asshole? How can that guy be anybody? He doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. He gets a lot of shit wrong. It's so funny to me to watch these clowns. Debunkers who lie to make their debunk work are worse than actual hoaxers. So when you lie and you say, oh, this is fake, and you can't say why it's fake. It just is. Why? Because. Why? Look at it. I am. Why? You see it. Tell me why. You know why. Why? I don't know. Oh, all right. You don't know. That's it. There's the answer. There she blows. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Like, I've been friends with Third Phase now over 3 years. Never once have I felt manipulated, tricked, or anything negative. Not even, I don't even have anything negative to say. There isn't anything negative to say. You can't say anything negative about them. If you know them, you can't. It's very hard. Well, I mean, there is one thing you could say. It's not fair. You have a twin. You guys feed off each other. You can feel things when you're wrong. They're talking to you telepathically, saying, no, say it this way. You guys mind read. If I had a twin, I tell you, I'd be successful too. I hear that one a lot. If I had a twin, yeah, but your twin can't take over your body if you're feeling tired that day. They're just good energy, guys. I promise you. Third Phase of Moon. Anybody who hates them is living in the past and they just don't know. They don't know. Look what just started playing. All on its own. I didn't touch a damn thing. Listen. This just started playing on my all by itself in my headset. What the hell? It just started playing. That's crazy. I bet you faked it. This is for Sheila aliens. Live in the now, not in the past. We love you, Sheila.
Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the field.
Come on, everybody.
Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Secrets in the fields.
Nah, yeah, boy, I know all the words to that song. But you're faking it. That didn't play on its own. I love this job. There's a tweet from To the Stars, well, To the Stars, of all things. Beginning in March of 2020, 11 individuals have reported seeing a 6 to 7 foot tall bipedal dog-like creature around the area of Skinwalker Ranch, Utah. And there's nothing else. Oh, there is? Oh, here it is. No? Nothing else going with that? All right, that was the tweet. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. All right, let's look at some videos. I know you wanted to see something. Anjali, is she still around? Anjali already tried this gem of an excuse, Charlie Weiser responded, to rather be squidding. His tweet says, I've feared that we won't get the evidence we all want, and rather than admitting it doesn't exist, the leaders will say the skeptics debunkers screwed up disclosure for all of us. Looks like they are setting that up already on Twitter. Yeah, they're trying to say that because of the activity, see what they're doing? This is amazing. They're using this language that YouTube and UFO Twitter has been so abusive towards the Elizondo scam that they are saying, well, now we just won't release. So you're going to punish everybody else because you don't like what people like me are saying. You want to know what will squash all of that? Talk to us. But you won't. And you use it to give that fake martyr image of yourself. Like, I tried everything. I did. But they didn't like it that I made up all these sock accounts and had many personalities throwing shade all over some people and love towards another because it's my job. And I'm sorry I did that. I'm so sorry. But you overreacted and now, I don't know, man. You're getting mad at me because I lied? I lied to everybody. That's my job. Don't be mad at me because I lied. Look in the mirror at your negativity towards me. I wasn't negative towards you. I was only doing my job. See, that's the excuses they're going to give us. They're going to say things that are so effing stupid, and people are going to go, oh, yeah, he's right. It is my fault. I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry, Lou. I really am. You really are the best. You really are my savior. You're everything to me, Lou. God, I hate that guy, man. He's such a prick. That's why I won't go on his show. He says if I have sex with my wife, I'm so fat I flattened her. I don't appreciate that. Remember when UFO Man said that that's why Lou won't come on my show? Or who said that? Oh, it was Lou Angeles who said that. That's right. Lou Angeles said that Lou won't come on my show because, not because of all the other shit I said, but because he's a big fat pig and he flattens his wife after they have sex. Like, who would get mad at something that stupid? So stupid. That's why I say what I say. Because they can't handle it. And it's funny to me. They get so mad. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't play that, Dark Sky. That's funny, though. That is so funny. That is funny. Ah, you did it. Thank you, Hellfire Woosoteric. Thank you for that. Thank you. Spelled it the right way. Oh, here's an interesting, I forgot to play this. Secretary of the U.S. Air Force talks UFOs. Yeah, let me pull it up. Isn't this it? I thought I had it. Where is it? Hellfire, I don't see it. I'm trying to click it. Copy. I can't even copy the link. Whoa, man, that's bizarre. I clicked on the link and it brought me to the top of... Oh, wow, these goof-on flags are unbelievable. Holy shit. A goosh! Oh, my God. How did I not see this? That link is gone. That link I just tried playing. It disappeared off Twitter. It just did. As I was here, it disappeared off the Twitter feed. I don't see it anymore. This is creepy. I wanted to play this clip that was sent to me by Hellfire Studios, and I can't find it. This isn't working. I think I found it. Oh, I did have it. Oh, this is it? Oh, this is a definite woke show. Oh my God. Did I see this already? This is fun. All right, let's play some of these. This is amazing to me. This is so fun. I have to do this right now because I just find this entertaining. I never get enough of it. Let's stop that. Let's continue. Go here. Click on that. I'm definitely going back to OBS, and I know I've said that 1,000 times, but it's got to happen now. Here we go. There we go.
In with infrared targeting cameras.
So you're seeing it both with the radar and with the infrared, and that tells you that there is something out there.
Pretty hard to spoof that.
Pretty hard to spoof that. These photographs
were taken in 2019.
First of all, bullshit. I'm telling you what this is. Again, this is the actual camera, the eye of the camera. You see it right here. I'm going to circle it. Right here on the outer edge. And then inside is the iris. Right? That's what I said it was. Now watch. You can see it on mine. Look at that. It looks just like it. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Right? Let's get it in there. Right there on the bottom. See how that looks? Right here. This one. And the other one I'm going to show you is the flash. Now watch. Hopefully they'll show it. And the other one is the flash. Here it is. And that's the flash of the camera. Ready? That's that thing, the white thing right there. So that's why you're seeing these in the reflections of the glass, because they held up their phone, and for whatever reason, it just reflected back at the right time. I've seen this 1,000 times in many pictures as I've taken inside my own car. Yeah, that's what I should do, is send those to the Navy now. Yeah. It's amazing.
Every day for
2
at least a
years.
couple of years.
Wait a minute, every day for a couple of years?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there have been...
Did you see him? Did you see the lie? Did you see Ryan Graves' pierced lips?
I wonder if...
He goes, every day for 2 years, and he goes, there it is. That is a bold-faced lie.
Couple of years?
Mm-hmm.
That right there is what Lou Elizondo did when he said they are real. Remember when he introduced himself 2017? He goes, because they are real. And he did that same thing. Hold on a second. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to pull that up right now. Seriously. No. Seriously, I want to show it to you. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. It is their video. Here it is. No, that's not it. Where is the beginning to, is this it? No, that's not it. Lou's introduction is what I want. That's what I want. He does it a lot, though, when he lies. Yeah, I guess I just let him know what his tell is when he puts his lips together. I bet nobody else told him that. He can't help it. He's been doing that since he was a kid. Because that's who he is. Watch this. I don't even need that. I could just show you. So you know Ryan Graves just did it. I'll bring in Lou in one of his interviews. And let's see the lie as it happens. Here's an interview he did with CNN. So we can use this one. Check it out. And your name is Lou Elizondo? Mm-hmm. Probably isn't. His name is probably like Jim Fleming or something. Jesus, I just shut it down by accident. Here we go. All right. Why?
Those things that we see, whether we see them electro-optically, we see them with radar, we see them as eyewitness reports, through a myriad of different ways.
Did you see when he said eyewitness reports? Watch.
Through a myriad of different ways and avenues that we receive the information.
Oh, come on, Rich.
And try to ask. We see them as eyewitness reports.
See his face? He gets excited when he talks about eyewitness reports. That right there is a forced. He did that on purpose because he knows how to try to fake lie too.
Through a myriad of different ways
Holy
and
shit.
avenues that we receive
Anybody
the
can say
information.
anything, really.
And try to ascertain and determine if that information is a.
There it is. Did you see it? It was a micro expression. Watch it. Watch.
Determine if that information.
That information. There it is. I paused it perfectly. Let's get a screen grab of that because I'm making a video about Lou's bullshittery. That's a good one right there. See? same as, pretty similar, but I didn't have to go far to find his lies when he mentioned the word information, because he knows the information is bullshit. There is no information.
Is a potential threat to national security.
And he was talking about the threat. No wonder why he pierced his lips. Look, he's doing it now, but milder. He's doing it now, right after he said, because threat assessment. It's a bullshit.
In a nutshell.
Oh, there it was. Again, he did it. Watch. Oh my God, this is amazing.
National security. In a nutshell.
National security issue in a nutshell. Watch.
To national security.
There it is. See? Every time this little piggy lies, he goes to the market and he gets paid. I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound right, Rich. Well, he's doing something. He's lying. As much as this guy talks, that's how much he lies. Every single time. This guy's not only a professional bullshit artist, he's a professional liar. I would never be friends with this guy. How would you ever trust Lou Elizondo? You can't. You can't. I just showed you 2 or 3 times how the lie is there. Let's look again. Hey, that was easy. Let's see what else he lies about.
In a nutshell.
So what did you find?
Well, we found a lot.
Did you see it? Well, we found a lot. And then watch.
Found a lot.
There it is. Every single lie. Oh, we found a lot. Meaning evidence. Nah. Look at his face. Nah, we didn't find shit. As a matter of fact, he's saying right now, I'm smelling my own farts. That is how excited I am right now. That is Elizondo. Let's see if there's more lies coming from his ass, his freaking mouth, whatever. Same place.
I think it's probably been a little bit mischaracterized in some of the social.
All of this bullshit. He's right now lying. He is a terrible liar.
The social media you see and what people put out, because a lot of times when we don't have a lot of information, we tend to fill in those gaps with what we think is logical.
Oh, is that what you do, Lou, when you're talking about woo and you can give, look, there it is. It's closing his eyes again.
It's logical. And there's still, by the way, a lot we really don't know.
Did you see it? When he said there's a lot. Did you see the micro expression on the word a lot?
I think what's important is that we have identified some very, very interesting, anomalous. Still, by the way, a lot we really don't.
I missed it.
Still, by the way, a lot we.
I can't grab it.
Really don't know. I think what's important is that we have identified some very, very interesting, anomalous.
Do you see it? What interesting, anomalous, and he does it again. Watch.
Anomalous.
Did you see it? God, he sucks.
Very interesting, anomalous.
Watch. There it is. How many times do I have to tell you when this guy speaks, he lies? That's his tell. And when he talks about evidence, when he talks about how hard he's working, when he talks about the effort, all that stuff that we know he lied about, he does this with his mouth. He's disgusted with himself. He hates himself. He really does. And I think that's why this guy has a lot of issues. Why he tries to escape and be somebody else with the sock account. And you really want an analogy on Lou and his psych. I mean, I'm giving it to you right now. This guy fakes it every day. And he has done his job so much, he gets lost in other characters. I really believe that. And I believe he does that to his own family. I know he does. My father did it to me and us. Not that he did it with, because he hated us, or he just wanted to know what we were doing every second of the day, and he'd have to lie and lie and lie and make up stories and trick us to tell him the truth. Oh, your sister just ratted you out. Why did you tell him we went to the store? I told you not to tell him. You just told him, you dumbass. Shit. One more Lou lie. Let's go down here. Let's just pick a random spot. We can just pause it anywhere we want. Look how long he keeps his eyes closed. What's he saying here?
Seemingly in defying.
Wow, he's on CNN and he's got his eyes closed. Look at this guy. There's the mouth. He keeps his eyes closed for like seconds. Oh my God, what did he just say there? That's a good screen grab if I ever saw one. Holy crap. Let's hear what he said. I bet you this has to do with evidence, the threat, or something close to it. Ready?
Hypersonic velocities.
Oh, okay. We're talking about the actual movements of the imaginary Tic Tacs. Here we go.
Low observability.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep thinking of that lie. Keep thinking of it.
Positive lift. Again, seemingly in defying.
Look at how long he keeps his eyes closed. He doesn't even realize he's not on a podcast. You're on CNN. Let's count.
Again, seemingly in defying the laws of aerodynamics.
4, 5.
People
so
are
do you
talking.
think? I mean, I know, but do you believe?
Wow, he's talking about velocity and the movement of the craft, and he can barely get the words out. And he's piercing his lips and scrunching his eyes. He's probably squeezing his butt cheeks right now.
People
so
are
do you
talking.
Think, I mean,
See. Come to me if you want to know if anybody's lying that's on camera. I'll help you out. I may not be 100% accurate, but I'm better than most. And this guy, his tell is his... First of all, when you don't have lips, don't do this movement. I mean, you look like a Muppet. Ha! Get it? Sock puppet. Everybody calls it a sock puppet. It's sock account. Sorry. No such... There are sock puppets, but those are things you put on your hand. Had that discussion with Third Phase the other day, last week, about sock puppets. What is it? Is it sock puppets or sock account? It's not sock puppets, because I had a friend who was the co-host on my show a long time ago, and he was one of these hacker dudes. Like, he could really screw with you, and he proved it to me one night, and I was scared, and I'm like, this guy knows everything now about me. He's been in my computer. He swears he wasn't, but I think he was. But anyway... What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. What? I was talking about computer hackers, and I don't know why. That's weird. Why did I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking of 20 different things right now. So this interview with Lou was in 2017, 3 days after he came out. That's when we first saw him on CNN. Let's take a little longer look at Lou.
Testimony on an observation. Sure, when someone comes to you who's in charge of a multi-million-dollar weapon platform, who maintains a top secret security clearance, who is paid and trusted by this country
Sheila.
to go fight war.
Thank you for hanging out. I thought you had left. I know it's hard for me to watch the chat room. Just blind luck, I saw you. Yeah, but no, I mean, I guess I really already said it. But this guy who was able to hack into things and all this stuff, he was telling me about the sock accounts, and he never once used sock puppet. And I was friends with this guy for a few years, and we used to talk all the time. He's like, I've got sock accounts up my yin yang, bro. He goes, I think I got about 50, and some of them I don't even know, the passwords anymore, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I know it's sock account, because a guy who's a hacker, who's really smart and into this shit, he knows the terminology. He never once used that term in 2 years, sock puppet. There, that's my origin of the word. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. It's just weird. You wouldn't say sock puppet accounts. And I think Lou, when he came out, said it was sock accounts. And I'm pretty sure somebody who was doing a story on that When they came out, they said, oh, he's got sock puppet account. They said the sock puppet. But I'm not even sure about that anymore, so doesn't matter. It was just, it's funny term. Yeah, but that's that. Unbelievable. Can anybody, no, forget that. I'm not doing it. You want to see something on Brandon Fugel? This was interesting. I'm not going to really comment much, but I was just interested in this. This came out in 2021 in July.
My heart and soul has been Utah County. Graduated from Pleasant Grove High School, and my family, my ancestors settled in the 1860s in Pleasant Grove, and we've been so fortunate to be a part of the community and to see such incredible change.
What are some of the principles that you have espoused, evolve, and even promote in your life? In fact, I bet...
Ooh, there's a good word. Espoused and evolve. Espoused? How often do you hear that word, espoused?
We've been so fortunate to be a part of the community and to see such incredible change.
What are some of the principles that you have espoused, evolve, and even promote in your life? In fact, I bet if we...
Look, do you see the faces this guy's making? Watch the face he makes when this guy's about, asking him questions. Watch.
Espoused, evolve, and even promote in your...
Annoyed.
Life. In fact, I bet if...
Again, annoyed, doesn't like it. I mean, this guy's a prick right in front of him. He's showing his emotions, like, can't even contain himself. He's supposed to be on... It's different than me, right? If I went on a big show, you would get me in a suit and tie, and I would act a professional, of course. But he doesn't give a shit. His ego is that he flies in on a freaking helicopter when everybody else drives to Skinwalker Ranch. He's got to make the old grand entrance like he's coming in on a flying magic carpet. This little Siegfried prick. That's it for tonight. We got to get out of here. Hope you guys had a fun one. 2 full hours, but only an hour and 20 minutes was real. I don't know about that first 40 minutes, but I'll put chapters in here so people could fast forward if they must. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Strange show, but it worked at the end. I think, I don't know. But glad to see everybody and some new faces and some old, and hopefully we can do this again tomorrow. But I doubt it. It might be the last shit. Football Sunday. I don't have a DVR anymore. We might not be here tomorrow, but if we are, it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it again. I want to thank moderators and super chatters and the newcomers and the veterans. Thank you very much. Don't forget, little birdie told me, all you have to do is ask people to like, share, and subscribe, and they do it by the hundreds. By the hundreds, I heard, but I haven't seen it. Hey, what are we? Truthology for ufology, Rich. Thank you. And one last thing. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday. If I don't see you Monday, I'll never see you again. I'm joking. God bless. Alien bless. Holy crap. What did I just say? Alien bless. Alien bless. Alien bless.